We keep hearing all this talk about how small caps are looking a little overvalued, depending on who you talk to, but you see turnaround opportunities in some small cap names. How do you find the names when you're out there looking for these turnaround possibilities?
So my partner and I both have very long careers in bankruptcy and restructuring as lawyers, as bankers, and now on the investment side. We tend to look to companies that are either over-levered and need a balance sheet restructuring, and or a company that is going through some operational turnaround. And then the opportunity usually presents itself from an investing perspective when the price of securities, either the debt or the equity, in this case we're discussing equities, drops low enough that it makes it enticing for us. On a relative basis, they're going to be valued at a discount to their peers, and we can see the operational turnaround continuing and succeeding.
All right, so let's name some names. hhgregg is one of the companies you like, electronics, appliance retailer. It looks like it's a tough business, right? Circuit City went bankrupt. And there's been some concern about just a competitive placement for hhgregg. Some of the analysts have raised that issue. So where does the turnaround come from a name like this?
For a name like Gregg, the focus in the business for the last 3 years has been transitioning away from a consumer electronic focus and much more to an appliance focus. And in the appliance space, Sears has been the long-time leader of that space. And Sears, in our view, is undoing itself, frankly. And so therefore, many shoppers that have an opportunity to either go to a decrepit Sears location to purchase an appliance, or alternatively could go to a very nice looking Gregg, would choose to go to Gregg. And in contrast to consumer electronics, where there's a lot of online purchasing, you don't normally buy a refrigerator or a washer dryer from an online provider having it show up to your doorstep by UPS without anybody to install it.